What's up, BP Squad, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I want to take you through another stretch routine. Now, we're going to be hitting our entire body, and this is great for beginners. You don't need any equipment for today's routine. All you need is to bring your body, bring your happy spirit, and let's get started. The first stretch we're going to jump into is going to be a neck stretch. So just start by grabbing whatever side you prefer. Just be gentle, guys. Control your breathing. Start pulling slightly more. Great job, guys. We're gonna go ahead and make that switch. Go ahead and make that grab. Again, guys, be very gentle starting out. Make sure to really relax your shoulders. Don't shrug up, relax. Great job, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up our chest, our front delts. So right here, guys, what we're gonna do is clasp our hands the best way we can. If you're right here, that's perfectly fine, but just open up. Open up your spine, open up your chest. Right here, guys, you can raise it up to make it a little bit more challenging. If you're right here and that's too tight, just go ahead and take your hands and place them like this. Great job, guys. Now we have a Cobra pose. All right, guys, so in the Cobra pose, we're gonna be stretching out our abdomen, making sure to push our shoulders away from us. You don't wanna be so shrugged up like this, okay? Make sure you push it away from you. Great job, guys. Now we have a downward facing dog. So, guys, what you want to aim for is just to push the ground away from you. Try to open up your shoulders. Sometimes I play with my feet positioning, so I'm just going up and down, just kind of trying to get a different stretch, different feel. All right, guys, so now we're gonna stay in that downward facing dog, and we're gonna open up. We're just gonna be opening up our sides. So, really control your breathing here. With this stretch, guys, the closer this foot right here, the more it gets closer to the ground, the bigger the stretch. So keep that in mind. But let it just dangle. Don't try to force it. Just naturally fall into this position. Great job, guys, making that switch to the other side. If you sit a lot, this is a great stretch just to open up the side of your abdomen. Get a great stretch in your chest when you push away from the ground. Great job, guys. Now we have a needle and thread pose. So now we're gonna be opening up our spine. our upper back muscles, okay? So right here, what I'm gonna do is just, this is my needle, and I'm just threading through. Really try to reach through, guys. Breathe easy. Great job making that switch to the other side. Like I said, guys, really reach through. Breathe easy. Great job, guys. Now we're gonna be stretching out our ankles. We're in the Seiza position. So from right here, guys, you wanna make sure you have your feet completely flat. If you lean back, you're gonna get a big stretch in your quad, so keep that in mind. You can kind of play with this position, but really relax. This is something you can honestly do every day. Great, so now we're gonna move into a lizard's pose. We're gonna be stretching out our adductors, guys. Part of our, for me, my right leg, I'm gonna be stretching out those hip flexors as well. So the closer, or should I say, the more forward this foot is, the bigger stretch you're gonna feel in your adductors, okay? Part of your hamstrings. And if this is too difficult, go ahead and do this. Start out like this, guys, that's perfectly fine. Then you're gonna naturally just kind of ease into it. All right, great job, guys. Now we have the pigeon pose. So now we're gonna be stretching out our glutes. Control your breathing. Remember, you can also bring this foot closer. You reduce the amount of stress that's being placed on the glutes. All right, guys, so we're gonna be making a switch to a lizard pose, however, on the other side. So go ahead and get in that position. Right side is definitely tighter for me. Like with everything though, right? I always say that in my flexibility routines that my right side is, I'm more dominant on my right side, so naturally it's gonna be a little bit more tighter. All right, guys, pigeon pose. Woo! This is tight, tight, tight. I try to really aim to keep my torso square just so I can really relieve that tension in my hips, specifically my right side. My glutes get really tight. You feel that stretch even along your hip flexors as well. All right, guys, now we have a straddle position. So now we're gonna be doing a straddle side bend. We're gonna lean first, for me, my left side. Now with this stretch, guys, you don't wanna close your shoulders like this so much. You really wanna open up to feel that stretch along the side of your body, the obliques, those deep back muscles. Whew. Great job, guys, making that switch to the other side. This is probably one of my favorite stretch positions. Very simple, super effective. Control your breathing. Great work. Now we're going to be getting into a semi-pancake position stretch. I say semi because this is very beginnerish. I don't want to make it too difficult for you guys, and I want you to emulate that. I want you guys to get nice and comfortable in this position, stretching out your hamstrings, primarily your lower back. And even for me, my left hamstring is a little tweaked right now, so I gotta be easy with it. Great job, guys. We're making a switch to a butterfly pose. Stretching out our groin, guys, our lower back. Now this, I think hands down, this is my favorite stretch. I know I said the same thing about the straddle side bend, but this one I really like. So keep your chest nice and open, guys. Great work. Seated hamstring position. So now we're stretching out our hamstring. You don't have to worry about getting really deep in the hamstring position stretch, guys. Just try to ease into it, but slowly try to get deeper in that position, okay, as you ease into it. Great work. Now we have a deep squat position, or the Asian squat, which should be like a human squat. Everybody should be able to get in this position with no problem, okay? But I really like this one because it's a good resting position. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of play with it a little bit. We're gonna try to bring our elbows to the ground, or try to get as close as possible. So kind of working the dynamic of it. Great work, guys. We're gonna be doing the Asian squat with the spinal twist. So for me, taking my left hand, grabbing my right ankle, I'm gonna open up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Great job, guys. Now we have the cat-cow pose. All right, so with this, guys, we're gonna inhale, exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, guys, we're switching into the child's pose. So sitting back, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But just really relax in this position, guys, okay? Great work. All right, guys. So that was our beginner full body stretch routine. I don't really need to say much about this routine, right? You guys know what to do. Flexibility is part of my YouTube channel, so you guys have plenty to choose from. I do like to offer refreshers from time to time just to make sure you guys are staying on point. And any new exercises or flexibility positions that I learn about, I like to introduce to you guys. So from time to time, I'm gonna refresh it. We might even do like a 12-minute one in probably a month, or even a 30-minute one. A 30-minute one would be really nice because I think it would be nice for everyone to try before they go to bed, or maybe we could use one in the morning. You know, just getting your morning day started. There's nothing like having a good movement routine right when you wake up, but I'll keep you guys in the loop for that. Of course, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love, and now shade. Boom. We out, baby.